What relevant means to me is making sure that I have an understanding of my market, my candidates and my clients' needs, and ensuring that I can deliver on those different areas.
Being relevant to me means always focusing on my candidates and clients' needs and providing guidance, advice and talent based on those needs.
As a recruiter, it's essential that you're relevant. You need to stay across your markets. You need to stay across what the changes in those markets are at all times. So when your candidate comes to you and they've got their problem and they're in their phase of change, you have the information that's going to help them. It may not always end the way you think it's going to end, but it's having the most relevant information at that time that can help them make that change.
So I think relevant is being able to provide expert advice to meet people's needs, but not just following the trends. So it's about asking those questions, keeping up to date, and just being kept informed of everything that's going on around us.
Probably just to keep learning and staying up to date with things, but not forcing it, and occasionally seeking out others to get the advice and the knowledge from them.
The opportunity to work with organisations who are shifting their needs and hoping for a brighter future is one that I enjoy. I think that sense of optimism and growth opportunity speaks to why it's important to present relevant people that align with the needs of the organisation's desired future state.
Means that we continuously upskill and knowledge build. We have the most amazing systems in place that allows us to be able to do that, and we continue to develop on those as an organisation so that we can provide the best advice possible.
In this role, we're very specific recruiters. I only recruit in Brisbane, only for qualified accountants, and only in a certain salary range. And so what that means is that I have to be relevant and have to know my market incredibly well to be able to do my job efficiently.
Relevant means understanding your market, making sure you've got good networks, making sure that your advice is as good as it can be, and helping people make change for the better and being a person to support them through that.
Relevant is actually going to the heart of making a point of difference. It's not a transaction. It's actually saying, is this the right move for the individual? Is this candidate right for the client? Is the client right? So we have to have a really good understanding and have to be relevant through the quality of our advice and being open and being prepared to say to someone, look, we wouldn't recommend you go there because we don't think it's right for your career. And a lot of people don't do that. They focus on the revenue or the transaction. And I think by being relevant, it means the quality of our advice is always at a high level.